See, there are 5 little doves inside. Well, people call them doves, but actually, they're teeth.
In the digital realm where the pixels glow, 2 legends emerge, let the trivia show. The expert and the white rabbit, a dynamic pair, hosting Taco Tuesday, all their fans aware. Gather round folks, Taco Tuesday trivia. With the expert and rabbit, it's a digital euphoria. Questions fly like salsa, answers crisp like lime. In the cyber fiesta, we're all having a good time. The expert with wisdom, sharp as a blade, and the white rabbit quick wit in the charade. They lead the charge, the questions galore. In the realm of knowledge, they always explore. Gather round folks, it's Taco Tuesday trivia. With the expert rabbit, it's a digital euphoria. Questions fly like salsa, answers crisp like lime. In the cyber fiesta, we're all having a good time. From history to science, pop culture and more. Every answer counts, keep your brains in the core. As the clock ticks on, the excitement grows. Who'll emerge victorious? Only time knows. Who'll emerge victorious? Only time knows. Questions fly like salsa, answers crisp like lime. In the cyber fiesta, we're all having a good time.
Hey, how you doing, babe? What's up?
I'm good. I just hope I don't scare everybody today.
Why would you scare people? You're not scaring me.
Okay. Well, I've got my fresh face on. Took a shower, dried my hair. I was like, I'm not getting ready. Fresh face, no makeup.
You know this is the internet, right?
I do know it's the internet. But I'm sure everybody at home sitting like in their PJs. They don't have makeup on either.
Well,
Bad
I'm not
Duck
wearing
might.
pants.
Hey, everybody. Bad Duck. Well, I was going to say something nice.
I found that inhaler. Oh, you know, the other day when I started, hey, how are y'all?
Hit
It's over.
Start over.
There we go.
Wow.
Huh?
I was going to say, while you were trying to get your composure, like right before we started, one of my AirPods fell out of my ear. I was like, where did it go? Like, I looked in my blanket, I looked on the floor, I looked under Brown Dog's booty. Like, it had vanished. I was like, where did it go? And then I looked, I have a little pocket on the shirt. It was in the pocket.
I can't even talk. No, I'm done. This is gonna be the last. This is the last show of
Ever.
Yeah.
Huh.
You get a job at Costco.
Do you think they get a discount?
See, maybe everyone had to pay for membership, and then I just want to go. All I want to do is push the carts back in.
Do you think they get to take like things that are about to expire home? Like the bread's about to expire. Who wants it?
They have to write down and everything where they throw it away, and then it's part of their tax cut. So the write-off taxes.
Well, when they throw it away, Well, when they throw it away, I would take it out of the trash bin and take it home. I'd be look at all the bread I brought home, babe.
I would dog that once in. Mommy Spice, how you doing? Ellie, how are you? Rose, what's happening? Oh, I got stuck there. Sorry. I got stuck right there. I had I would dog I have to deal with.
Oh, Diana G, thank you. My hair was washed and blow dried.
She just wants the door open. Sorry, what?
Like, this is the
We haven't done
true
this
meaning of, like, I did not get ready for this.
That's what I live with, yo. She gave up. She gave up.
Well, at first I was like, I'm just not going to come on camera. And then I was like, no one cares what I look like. It'll be fine.
Squid, what's happening? Belle V, what is happening? Hello, everyone. Much love,
Belle V.
miss y'all. I'll be back. Belle V, I hope you come back. We need to have you come hang out with us again. Silver Fox, how you doing? Dan Davis, how's it going? I hope it's snowing in Florida.
That's crazy pants.
Yeah, and Dan Davis has been like 125 days without power.
That's even crazier.
121
That is
maybe.
really unacceptable.
Yeah. But it's snowing on the beach in Florida.
That's pretty cool. I mean, it wouldn't be cool if I was I guess you wouldn't go to Florida in January to get away from it all. Would
Why
you?
wouldn't you go to Florida in January?
I don't know. What's the
Best
normal
time to go.
temperature right now in Florida? Like, what's the normal temperature?
Well, we are at 15.
Okay.
So I'm thinking the normal temperature is Danielle had the air conditioner on the other day.
Okay. It's 39 degrees in Las Vegas.
Yeah, Las Vegas is cold. Diane, how you doing? What you're doing? Choosing this over chatting baby goat movie names? Danielle, what's up? I just talked about Danielle. She had the air conditioner on the other day. Alicia, how are you? Kitty K, what's happening? Rose, I just heard my voice in the background. That messed me up, Rose. I said, Rose. And then I heard, because I have to have my door open because I'm cold. Oh my gosh, she just sucks all the warmth. This dog. Does anybody want a blue tick coon hound?
You'd give her back in 5 minutes.
I know.
So on my phone, I have like 8 different locations, some that I would not want to be at, some where maybe people I know live, and some where maybe I would want to live one day. If I had lots of money, I'd want to live in Miami. So I have that on my phone. It's 71 degrees. In Paris, it's 36 degrees.
We are 15. Front jumper, how you doing? K Marshall, what's up? Shane Reynolds, how you doing, man? Linda Lazier, how are you? Wait, hold on. I thought I just got lost in my own chat. I got lost in my own brain too. Stop smelling. There's no food in here for you. Stop it. Go back to laying down. You were a good girl then. Oh my gosh. Just how I talked to the white rabbit, by the way, too. Go lay down. Be a good girl. Did you see that?
What's she doing? Yeah, she's lying down like a good girl. You told her to, and she behaved for once.
She took the beanbag.
It's not being used right now.
Dozer, how are you doing? Danny, what's happening? Shane Reynolds. Why did I look like Shane? Beth, how are you doing? Natalie Baker, not Baker is what I call her. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Off stage name for her. T-Rex is in the house. How you doing, T-Rex? Hey, look, I think Beth is talking to both of us.
Hey, ladies.
Doug, how's it going? Hang on, wait a second. Look at this. Doug says, being Canadian, so how are y'all enjoying the frosty weather. Doug, it is. I am so cold. Like I just, I tried to cry. I thought crying, I was going to cleanse my soul with crying, and I got ice cubes on my eyelashes, and it stabbed my eyes. And it just when you just rotate your chair right, like that white thing, just like it went like this, and I thought there was something behind you. You look around, and I just kind of got a little freaked out. Mistrust Loon, how you doing? Oh my gosh, I'm so lost. I don't even know. Did I skip everything in the chat? I may have. CJ Lorraine, how are you? And guys, oh look, hey, look, I started this off with hey y'all, and it never got sent. There it goes. 45 and raining on the Eastral. Eastral? It's the Eastral. Did you see that? The Eastral coast. The east coast of Central Florida. Freaking snowing in the panhandle, y'all. Yes, that is crazy. How you doing, Tanya? It's crazy out there, y'all. It is absolutely crazy. Matter of fact, hang on a second. I'll show you guys how crazy it is. I got something to show you. Do you know that?
Show and tell.
Oh, wait a second. Now, am I showing that thing that you sent me?
Just a minute ago? No.
Yeah. Oh, well, I pulled it up to show.
No. You just said, are you listening to trains? And I was like, yes, I'm watching a train hit a 18-wheeler because it couldn't get out of the path of the train. I don't know if it got stuck on the train.
Was T-Rex driving it?
No.
Okay. I was just wondering. Why is... Oh, there we go. That's what I was trying to share. Okay, here we are. Now, this is, it's kind of weird because we were showing this on New Year's. Mr. Sloan, who is the Kenyan in here? Can you please close the door? Your weather has escaped. I love it. Absolutely love it. Let's see here. All right, check this out. All right, so this is the French Quarter. It's the most snow the French Quarter's had since 1895. And we were watching right here on New Year's. Remember that? This is the camera I had set up.
Mm-hmm.
A few hours after we turned it off on New Year's is when that dude went flying through here.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the road's closed and everything. You see that?
I do see that.
Like he may have been right there. I just now realized that's a little weird. So
anyway.
I'm
glad we were not watching it when it happened.
Would that not have been a different New Year's party? That says tonight we're having Himalayan rabbit stew for dinner.
Oh no!
We found Himalayan in the road.
Oh no! You really haven't lived a life until you have been traveling down the road and you see like an animal sleeping in the road, and you see a truck pull up next to it and put it in the truck for, I guess, dinner that night.
Well, roadkill is not illegal. It is a form of hunting in Tennessee.
Yeah, if you need that to eat, go for it. But I'm just saying, it's one of those experiences where you're like, did I just see what I think I saw? Sure did.
Wait, hold on a second. And look at this. Look at CJ says, expert, if you're cold, put a sweater on. LOL. CJ.
No, he would rather.
I live in the South. We don't have these things called sweaters. What's that?
Sure we do.
I don't have a sweater. I don't have that. Possums too. Possum's a little greasy, but so's raccoon. I'm not the coon hound doesn't hunt coons.
I've never had either, and I don't ever think I would eat. No thanks. If I was hungry enough, for sure.
Would you? So, coon's supposed to be really well, it's really greasy, and you got it's like crock pot. Like I may have a dislike for crock pots that goes back to um protein of the varmint variety.
Vermin.
Yeah, vermin
Varmints.
variety. Varmints. What are you saying? I don't know. So anyway, that may be a reason why I don't trust crock pots. I'm not into them. It's well, bye. That was what's happening?
Sometimes you just go off camera for a minute or two.
Oh yeah, well, I was
That's
just
fun.
wondering. I mean, I was just like, oh my gosh, I have no idea what's happening. Y'all, this has been so let me tell you guys something. So the other day, I was finishing up some nerds. I had some nerds.
Oh, it was
Close out
yesterday.
nerds. Is that yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
And I dumped the box. And got all these nerds in there, and then it's like the saliva hits, stuff. I got all that.
You aspirated on one.
What? I didn't do anything.
You aspirated on it. That thing got sucked into your lungs, sir.
Oh, well, no. It wasn't. There wasn't a nerd that went. It was just like I got a little choked on them. Do you see Velcro Cat?
I do see Velcro Cat.
How long's he been there?
The whole time.
Guess he got cold. He found a place to go right by my head. Anyway, so it was like I really thought I was dying. White Rabbit actually checked on me. She's like, "Do you need the Heimlich?" What she really wanted to do is punch me in the chest. But I surprised her. So I was like, "No, I don't need it." Well, anyway, you know what I found? I found because I've had this like lung stuff, for a while, not since Christmas, and I found this last time I had lung stuff, the doctors gave me an inhaler. I've never used an inhaler before. And I found this. This is probably like 4 years old. The first time I inhaled from it, cobwebs went down in my lungs.
You're so weird.
Why am I weird?
I'm not sure. I haven't figured that out.
Look at that I have. Look at this. In celebration of Frozen Taco Tuesday, we got the snowman. So anyway, White Rabbit, would you like to say anything to this audience? You haven't been on live with me in a long time. What's happening? What's been going on in your world?
I was just on live with you on Friday, sir.
You were?
Sure. Yes.
What day was Friday on? Are you gonna be there this Friday? Hey, what are you doing Friday?
I don't know. If I'm not memorable enough for you when I'm on here, I might just sit and watch a movie.
You can't watch those types of movies in Tennessee anymore.
Well, that's not a movie, and I wouldn't be watching that.
It's an adventure. What?
No. I need to finish up Dexter. Like,
You've
even though I saw it one time all the way through, and then we started watching it and probably made it only to season like 2. This last season, I remember nothing from it. So it's fantastic. It feels like I'm watching it for the first time, although I know how it ends. So I have one more episode, and I'm a little anxious. Like, I had to cut it off the other day.
Tie him down, and then cut him up.
Although I am looking forward to watching the prequel of Dexter. The sequel was not very good, though. So we'll see.
It did tickle. It did tickle, man. Wait, well, that's not good. What part's not good? Alicia, what part's not good?
If it's probably the cough that you're having, that's probably not good.
Oh, wait a second. You know what? I just realized I thought Alicia was somebody else, and I just realized who she is.
Okay.
I think she lives in Kentucky or is from Kentucky.
I mean, that could make sense. She has a horse, and She's wearing blue. So if
What are
she
we
is
doing
from
tonight?
Kentucky. Oh, Shane Reynolds, don't
Oh,
get me
yeah.
started.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah. Let me tell you what. Let me tell you what.
start.
What's it about, White Rabbit?
So it wasn't that bad of a movie.
That's not what we asked. The question was, what's it about?
Well, if you don't want to, if you haven't watched it and you want to watch it, don't listen because I'm going to ruin it for you. But it
Oh.
is about a girl. You
Is
open
it?
with the movie. She has escaped from being kidnapped.
Do we know that?
You find that out about 10 minutes into the movie, like that is what has happened to her. As you're watching this movie unfold, you are aware that she is having PTSD from being kidnapped, as I can only imagine. And she is going to, she's seeing a therapist.
How
We
does the
don't
movie
see
start
that,
unfolding, though?
but it's her and her husband. I mean, this is how it unfolds. We know she's seeing a therapist because the husband makes mention of it. So
Once.
sometimes she sees things and you don't know if it's real, not real, or if he is trying to gaslight her into making her think she's crazy when she's not.
My wife uses a
And then in the end,
phrase I don't even know.
I won't spoil it for people. In the end, when it
I was already
finishes,
told them. It starts at the end is the start.
well, the end finishes a lot like the start. And you
Exactly
don't
like it.
know, you don't know if she really escaped from something traumatic again, or if she was just that mentally unstable. She kind of like envisioned things that weren't really happening. It wasn't a bad movie. It was a bad movie to watch with you. It wasn't a bad movie. If you like a psychological movie that when it finishes, you're kind of like, what just happened? And you kind of have to like put some imagination
It was
into it,
horrible.
not,
Where you
then
see the
you'll be fine
beginning
with it.
is how it ends. So then it's like it's a what are those things called? Flashbacks. I hate flashbacks.
No, it's
so
not
bad.
exactly.
Flashbacks are
It's
lazy writing.
it looks like the same thing, but it's not the same thing because it's a different man and it's a different truck.
Oh, you fear that you had to watch something, didn't you?
No, because the man in the beginning was like picking up roadkill. The man at the end was not.
I just think they didn't have enough budget to put the roadkill back in there again. They couldn't afford a dog that day.
It wasn't bad.
Oh, it was so bad. It was so horrible. Now, the Fall Guy is one of the best movies made.
Fall Guy was an amazing movie. That was
Oh,
really
it's so
fun.
good. Oh, it feels so good even talking about it, isn't it? Oh, it's so good. It's about a guy who falls.
You get to see Ryan Gosling a lot, which
He's a little gimpy looking. And I know, and so is Kate Blanchett. Not very attractive people, but
no, that's
people
not
nonetheless.
Kate Blanchett. Her name. What's her name? Emily Blunt. Emily Blunt is beautiful. I don't know what
I got a
rock.
female and a B word. B name. Oh, did you
I
just
think
vibrate?
she's cute. My phone did. And Ryan Gosling, his face is put together well.
For
Alicia
Case Fighter.
says, Bowling Green, Kentucky. Her family raises horses in Kentucky Derby.
That's right. Y'all, tonight is Tuesday. Tonight we had tacos for dinner. I enjoyed the tacos. Did you enjoy your taco?
I do. It was good.
I enjoyed taco. And on Taco Tuesdays, we do trivia. The White Rabbit creates the trivia. She comes up with the questions out of that beautiful effervescence brain of hers. And
I don't know if you used that word right, but okay.
I got glasses today, like drinking glasses. I don't drink. So upsetting. Nice glasses. Heavy. 10-ounce glasses. Crystal. were sent to me. Anyway, and they've been sent in a box for 2 months. I just opened it today. So we play trivia. The questions are all hers. The answers, there's 4 answers. There are 4 possible answers. I'm going to read the questions. I'll read the answers. And you have to type number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, which one you think is correct into the chat. At the end, through the power of TV magic, the program will calculate the calculations and make the calculable points, and it will say who wins. And then you can be the expert.
You're weird. So a few rules. You can only win once per quarter. We're in a new quarter, so anybody can win. You can play, but if you are the winner, it would go to the second runner-up. We do a small little prize. At the very end of trivia, I will put my email in trivia. It's twrbounces@gmail.com. I will put that in, not trivia, in the chat. And if you would like to claim your prize, if you will please email me. And that's all I need is your email, because that is the way your prize will come to you, is through email. If I make a mistake, which sometimes I do, we can't like do a do-over. The game just goes on, and I'm sorry if you should have gotten it right and you didn't get it right. And if the computer program messes up, which it hasn't so far, I apologize for that as well. Good luck.
Do I?
We haven't played since December the 17th was the last time we played trivia.
Let me tell you something. So on December 23rd, I started feeling a little bad. Like I felt like I needed some Mucinex. December 24th, I woke up really not feeling well. And on that day, I went to sleep at 2 p.m. And I did not really get out of bed until New Year's Eve. And then we did a show. And then the next day I was exhausted and I kind of went back to bed and struggled through that week. It was very, very difficult. But I did some streaming and then I went to bed. Then after that, I'd have surgery for that lump in my skull. And then after that, I've been on a lot of pain medicines and antibiotics. And I'll tell you honestly, today, I wish I had some more pain medicine. It started hurting, throbbing. Anyway, that was a month ago. Do you know that? In that amount of time, I slept solid 2 weeks. Do you know how much time that consumes in my life?
No. And I feel your plight, but I just opened.
What?
I just opened mail from H&R Block because they did our taxes last year. And they'll send you like a little swag or something to get you to come back. Do you know what they sent?
Tell me.
It is, like the things that can go on the back of your phone, like you could put your little credit cards or whatever in.
Yeah.
It's an H&R Block one. That's
Is
funny,
it MagSafe?
right? No, it's like I think it's a sticker. It's like a Stickum sticker.
You put that on the back of your computer and shove a hard drive in it.
That's just funny. Like, I'm going to go around sporting your H&R Block. I don't know. That's funny. That is totally random. I apologize. I've been around the expert for too long.
That was a little
Let's play
squirrely.
trivia.
Y'all see what I put up with? And you wonder why something's wrong with me?
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
I know why there's something wrong with me.
I was expecting like, hey, here's a coupon. If you want to come back, we'll like take this much off of. Oh, there are. There's coupons. Okay.
You got coupons.
Yes.
Well, I'm so glad that you're opening the mail during a live stream, honey, that has your name attached to it. This is awesome.
Well, you were talking about being sick, and I've heard that story before, so I thought I would open this.
I'm taking applications for sister wives. Doug Zimp, how you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Lady Autumn Sky, how are you doing?
Hey, Lady Autumn Sky. It feels like it's been a little bit.
Yeah, it's like, what is this? It's the snowpocalypse sky. That doesn't make any sense. I get it.
I like with those tacos. It looks like, I mean, I guess maybe that could be ice cream with whipped topping on it, but to me, it looks like white. It
Sour
looks
cream.
like hot chocolate.
Where? On the
No,
right?
on the right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is Bill Gates invented this dish.
Oh yeah.
But I'm Sky, it's I'm not doing very well. Don't ask, don't tell, it's just easier. I'll try not to. What's the temperature? I feel like it got cold in here. I feel like that blue dog sucked all my heat out.
Maybe.
You know what? I'm eating their snowman. Hey, look, here we go. Live. What's happening? The Minions grew into a pop culture phenomenon after appearing in this 2010 animated film. 1, Minions. 2, Minion Mayhem. 3, Grew at Me. 4, Despicable Me. Oh, look at this guy. He's ready to dance. So I was going to eat the Grinch.
I haven't eaten mine yet.
Kiss. It's solid chocolate.
Yeah, what'd you think it would be? Hollow inside?
Well, you know what those big things are. Hollow. Despicable Me. Despicable Me is the name of the 2010 animated film they got started in. That frozen taco there looks like it may have some blueberries and some, it's either like a candy cherry or kind of looks like the ingredients for a fruit. Which actors danced the twist with John Travolta in Pulp Fiction? 1, Uma Thurman. 2, Pam Grier. 3, Carrie Fisher. 4, Bridget Fonda. But more importantly, I want to point out that it looks like it has Fruit Loops in there. But you know what's unmistakable? The margaritas in the back.
I'm gonna say that's like a ice cream taco.
Yeah, this is the Frozen Taco Tuesday. Oh, it's so cold. It's so cold. I'm losing my head. Uma Thurman was the one in 1984's Pulp Fiction. Help. Oh, it's so cold. I'm so cold. It's so cold. Happy birthday. I'm Frosty Snowman. I'm going to
Good night, everybody.
His mouth. What?
Hope y'all have a good night. Bye.
Where are you going? Who begged customers, please don't squeeze the Charmin? 1, Mr. Whipple. 2, Mr. Rogers. 3, Mr. 4, Mr. Belvedere.
So I looked up the weather. Hey, babes.
Mr. Whipple. Mr. Whipple. Time to make the donuts. Which coffee house did Ross, Rachel, Monica, Chandler, Phoebe, and Joey hang out in on Friends? 1, Regal Beagle. 2, Patty's Pub. 3, Cheers. 4, Central Park.
So it says it's 18. It hasn't gotten any colder. You were saying it felt like it's gotten colder. It has not gotten any colder outside.
Central Park is the answer. Central Park. No, like the other night though, it went down 8 degrees while I was sitting here outside.
Mm-hmm.
Who was the artist of the Panging, the Scream? 1, Vincent van Gogh. 2, Leonardo da Vinci. 3, Kevin McAllister. 4, Edvard Munchkin Donuts.
I mean, I might have a typo, but I know how to say Phoebe.
Panging. The
Hey, Yamaha
Panging.
biker.
Yamaha, I was talking about you. Not today. Edvard Munch is the answer. Edvard. That's when you.
Edvard.
That's when you.
Hello, Edvard. It is not a misspelling.
Edvard. Yamaha, I was talking about you yesterday, actually. Alicia G, how you doing? Who is the first female prime minister of a European country? 1, Mary Robinson. 2, Margaret Thatcher. 3, Kim Campbell. 4, Elizabeth Domitian. Number 3 there, I'm going to say Kim Cordell. Isn't that the chick from, what's that movie show? Sex and the City?
No.
Oh. Who was the, I already said this.
What is her name? Kim Cantrell.
That's what I just said. Margaret Thatcher. Margaret Thatcher is the first female prime minister of a European country.
-10 here. Supposed to be -29 by morning. A lot better than the other morning at -49. I mean, I just wouldn't go outside for a while.
But what is the title of Victoria Beckham and her musical group? 1, Scary Spice. 2, Posh Spice. 3, Ginger Spice. 4, Baby Spice.
Hey, Daniel Berry.
Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. How you doing?
Oh, there's a kiwi in that shot.
There's a kiwi.
Mm-hmm.
There's a kiwi.
The fruit.
Strawberry.
The fruit.
Posh Pies is the answer. Posh Pies.
Spice.
What?
Posh Spice. I don't know what a posh pie is, but it sounds delicious.
I don't know anything about posh pie. Maybe.
Okay.
What American beer is marketed as the king of beers? 1, Miller Lite. 2, Heineken. 3, Coors. 4, Budweiser. What bad deck do you?
Hey, Roseman Ranch.
Laughing. Roseman, how are you doing? Are you cold?
Did all the babies come in when they were called? That's the question.
Do you have snow? That might be the question. Do you have snow? Budweiser, the king of beers. Drink it when you say cheers.
Well, that could have gone so many different directions. Roseman says she's still de-thawing. I'm thinking, like, if you shut the barn door on them after a while, they'd be like, we need to get there sooner.
What is the Jewish New Year called? 1, Rosh Hashanah. 2, Passover. 3, New Year's Day. 4, Hanukkah.
I like de-thawing.
Rosh Hashanah.
Rosh Hashanah.
What is the Jews invented New Year, or the first celebrate it? Because you had
Good night, Donna.
Ramsey's Donna. Bye. In Finding Nemo, what was the name of Nemo's mom? 1, Shelly. 2, Sandy. 3, Pearl. 4. All I can think of is Walking Dead. Coral. Remember that? Walking Dead?
One day we'll like finish the last couple of episodes. Oh, so weird.
Hey, is that a key lime pie back there? Coral is the answer. I'll tell you this, she wasn't in it long because
coral.
Disney. What? Squirrel.
It's coral. Disney likes to get rid of the moms.
I think it's funny that moms are usually the ones that are into Disney too. On this day in history, in 1990, at the Australian Open in Melbourne, this American tennis player becomes the first player since 1963 to be disqualified from a Grand Slam tournament for misconduct. 1, John McEnroe. 2, Charles Pizarro. 3, Ash, and 4, Alan Fox. You know, these
Arthur
things have
Ashe.
time limits. How did you get so many words in
Mahalo
there?
waits.
He wasn't a question.
No, but I said hi to him.
Oh,
Hello,
where is he? Is he here?
Val.
Hey, Val. John McEnroe. He played tennis in the. I thought he played like in the 60s.
John McEnroe?
I thought it was like. How many dice are used in the game of Yahtzee? 1, 6, 2, 4, 3, 5, 4, 8. Got you on that one, didn't I? See, she does this because she knows it messes me up. I have a hard time. Andy Henrik, how you doing? I have a hard time reading and writing those things next to each other. So she tries to mess me up. That looks like key lime pie in the back left.
In the back left, it looks like ice cream.
5 dice on using
Yahtzee?
Yahtzee. I've never even played the Yahtzee. I have no idea what it is.
You've never played Yahtzee? I mean, I haven't played Yahtzee since as I was a child, but
I don't know what it is.
it's a dice game. You like roll the dice and you have to get so many sets.
What is a group of whales called? 1, shiver. 2, pod. 3, family. 4, band. I know what it used to go.
See, Rosamund
So it's a
loves
dice
Yahtzee.
game? Like, I didn't think you
Yes.
played that. Played a lot of dice in Memphis.
Different kind of dice.
Oh,
I wasn't throwing them up against a wall.
I was going to say, there's only 2 of them.
Or marbles.
Pod. Marbles.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, by the way, speaking of Marvel, there's a new Spider-Man action
Marble.
figure coming out. What?
Not Marvel. Marbles.
Spider-Man.
Like the things that you've lost over the years.
Yeah, Spider-Man. Who was the first gymnast to score a perfect 10 score? 1, Olga Korbut. 2, Nadia Kamakinchi. 3, Mary Lou Retton. 4, Alina Mukhaina. Why are all these chicks now under butts?
It's Nadia Comaneci.
Who's that?
She was a famous gymnast.
Was she? Mom,
as all of the
perfect
other
10. She's hot,
3
right?
were.
Oh, hey, there she is. I gotta see what she looks like.
Yeah, she was
I'll
the
be the judge if
first.
she's
The
a 10 or not.
scoreboard wasn't made to go to a 10. So when they showed her score, it said 1. Because it wasn't
Yeah.
made for someone to get a 10.
You and I have very different algorithms. What company created Skynet in the movie The Terminator? 1, Umbrella Corporation. 2, Initech. 3, Incom. 4, Cyberdyne Systems. You know what's funny about that?
What? What?
Well, there's 2 things. I can't remember which one was which. One, like I woke up and there was somebody was talking about Terminator. And then 2, there was a picture thing came across. It's Cyberdyne Systems came across like X or whatever. It was weird. It's just weird. It's just that made my brain hurt. That was a question tonight. I dreamed about Terminator, maybe.
You dreamed about Terminator babies?
How many rings does a Neptune have? 1, 3, 2, 7, 3, 4, 4, 5. It is cold in this room. It says it is 72. It is the coldest 72 I've ever felt in my life. I'll put this down here. I guarantee you it is colder on the floor.
Maybe the blue dog will snuggle with you tonight like she did me this morning. And when I
Aren't you
say
gonna-
snuggle, she just wouldn't move.
Aren't you going to snuggle with me? 5. 5 is the answer. How many rings does Neptune have? 5.
Golden rings. Hey, traveling fools.
Fools, my man. How's it going? I'm out of peeps, by the way. What is the only mammal that has no vocal cords? 1 whale, 2 gorilla, 3 giraffe, 4 bat, 5 white rabbit.
And she did it out of defiance. Blue dog, she's not a snuggler. She got me up at 6 in the morning to let her outside. Fine.
What is the only mammal that has? Oh, sorry. I thought this was it. Sorry, go on.
She beat me up the stairs.
At what time was this?
6.
I had let her out at like 3:30. Giraffe has no vocal cords.
I come into the room and she is like, there's this much room for me. And I'm like, you got to move. She didn't even like open her eyes. I was like, fine, you don't think I'm going to fit in here. So I squeeze in and mush her over and put the blanket over it.
Chamberlain began his NBA career with which team? 1, Sacramento Kings. 2, Philadelphia Warriors. 3, Los Angeles Lakers. 4, Detroit Pistons. The Los Angeles team has the Kings too. Anyway, go on. You were saying
she didn't move. She didn't move. She did it out of spite. And then I was like, I'm not really comfortable this way. So I like flipped over. She's like, fine, I'm not moving. Lady.
Hey, disabled Delia. How do you say that? Dahlia. Philadelphia Warriors is the answer. Philadelphia Warriors.
Hello, Christopher Smith. How do I say what? Oh. Dahlia.
What type of animal is a natterjack? Are you being serious? 1, toad. 2, fish. 3, dog. 4, bird. Natterjack?
What's up, you natterjack?
Wait, that's a real thing? There's something
It
called
is.
a natterjack?
Mm-hmm. Get out of my way, you natterjack.
Oh, did Haley Mouse change her name to Haley Mouse? No, it's just Haley Mouse. I can't read. I want to deliver it. Toad! There's a natterjack toad?
It's a toad.
What does it look like?
I really have no idea. A frog.
It's amphibious?
I have no idea. Let me Google it. I think it's just...
Postmaster General J. Edward Day predicted that this 1963 innovation would speed up mail delivery by as much as 24 hours. 1, zip codes. 2, return mail management. 3, processing centers. 4, automated label generation.
It is a toad native to sandy and heathland areas of Europe and the United Kingdom.
Those are 2 different places. Zip codes. You know you don't have to have a zip code. 1963. Isn't that funny? No, everything.
I got this question off of the Jeopardy calendar that you got me.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. What city did Anne Frank hide in? 1, Paris. 2, Munich. 3, Brussels. 4, Amsterdam. Brussels?
So I got a Jeopardy calendar. It's one of those like every day, you know, is you like rip the little thing off. And it's Jeopardy. So some days I feel like I'm the smartest human being in the world. And other days I feel like I'm dumb as a cat. Like, oh, okay. This question's worth $200 and I got it wrong.
Amsterdam? Wait, Anne Frank peed in the streets? I read that today. Did you know that in Amsterdam, there's a video popped up said, "Why are you allowed to pee in the streets of Amsterdam?" And I was like, this is a place I never will worry about seeing.
No.
Jaggery is used in Indian cooking. What is it? 1, sugar. 2, salt. 3, pepper. 4, garlic. My cat can play fetch. He's really smart. Alicia G. Do you have a Maine Coon by any chance? Alicia, that would make a lot of sense, actually. Poor Marie, how you doing?
Cat was really a wrong. Like, cats are smart. I should have said, I mean, I don't know what I should have said. A button. Because there are days and I am not as smart as a cat. I'm smart as like a button.
Sugar. Jaggery or Jackery? How do you say that?
I say it Jaggery, but I could be wrong.
Jaegery, like Jägermeister, you know? Jaegery.
Ooh, no one wants to think about Jägermeister. Ugh.
What's your bad Jägermeister story?
I don't think I've ever had Jägermeister.
What is hallux in the human body? 1, the big toe. 2, the kneecap. 3, the ear. 4, the belly button. You know what? Oh, you got a tabby. Oh, that's cool.
I had a friend and her cat would fetch. That was really cool.
Poor Marie will never drink a Jägermeisters.
I had a friend
the big
in
toe.
college.
A hallux is the big toe. So, like when I said my hallux hurts, that's I stubbed my hallux.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a Jeopardy question? I'll take stub my hallux, Alex.
I had a friend in college. He showed up to a party with his head shaved, and we were all like, "What in the blue hell did you do?"
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played with the Bucks for 6 seasons before joining the Lakers. And which year did he join the Lakers? 1, 1985, 2, 1983, 1975, 4, 1970. Did he do
He did
anything?
it for a bottle of Jägermeister. We were like, "How dumb
But
are
did
you,
he have
sir?"
long hair beforehand?
He didn't. I mean, he had nice hair. It wasn't long, but he had nice hair. And
so he drank a bottle of Jägermeister. 1975. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. What year was he in the movie Airplane?
He didn't drink it. They gave him a bottle, and so he would shave it.
What is Humphrey Bogart's middle name? 1, Stephen. 2, DeWinter. 3, DeForest. 4, Bryce. I think I know this one, actually.
You should know it. This was a reused question.
Oh my gosh. Tug Simp. It's I think it's DeWinter. But I could be very wrong.
And you were.
It's not DeWinter. I can't see DeWinter for DeForest. DeForest is the answer. Tug Sim got me laughing because it sounded like meme copium. The toe wins. Another win for the toe.
Another
Steel
win for
toe?
the toe. Oh, yeah.
It's a funny, goofy thing. In what year was the 3-point shot first introduced into the WNBA? Or NBA, sorry. 1, 1988-89 season. 2, 85-86 season. 3, 79-80 season. 4, 65-66 season.
Why didn't you tell me that my mic was on the wrong setting?
I get tired of saying that.
Oh. Because I can't hear it.
Your mic?
Yeah.
I can hear it.
I know. That's why I said, why didn't you tell me it was on the wrong setting?
It's 1979-1980 season. So, and you know what also? Is it a coincidence that was Larry Bird's rookie year? Do you know who Larry Bird is?
I do know who Larry Bird is.
Do you know why that's important?
I do not know why that's important.
He threw 3-pointers.
Oh.
In which country was the fashion magazine Elle created? 1, Spain. 2, Germany. 3, France. 4, England. And I just totally made all that up.
Oh.
But he was a 3-point shooter. Like, because he shot 3-pointers and Michael Jordan shot slam dunks. And that's all I know about bowling. So you did something earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And it sounded like you were way off. France is the answer. France. But I think you were looking for your earpiece phone pipe. And what was the question? Elle magazines in France. And so I kind of just took it as like you're away from your microphone.
Okay.
I don't know. Legend has it, after an important discovery, he ran the streets naked, yelling Eureka! 1. Xenocrates. 2. Miletus. 3. Archimedes. And 4. Apollo Ennius.
Oh my word. You butchered 4 names in a row. Butchered. You butchered.
Okay, you
butchered.
Say them. Say the word. Say the names.
4 names in a row.
Say them. Say them.
Say my name. Say my name.
What is that one? What was the right answer?
Archimedes.
Was that first one there? Not expert.
Zeno.
Oh yeah, see there you go.
Xenocrates? I don't know.
Exno.
I didn't say I knew how to say him. I said you butchered him.
This actor was in all the following movies. This actor's in all the following movies: A. Quiet Place 2, The Dark Knight Rises, and Inception. 1. Joseph Gordon-Levitt. 2. Gary Oldman. 3. Digimon Hunso. 4. Cillian Murphy. Maybe. What the hell? Did I have a
Did
stroke?
You have a stroke, sir?
Why am I twitchy? Look, I'm twitchy on this thing.
You
What's wrong with
the alphabet. Cillian Murphy is the answer.
Something's wrong here.
Cillian Murphy.
Oh, I know what's wrong. Who's that?
He's the guy that plays the Scarecrow.
And which of these movies did Jeff Bridges not star in? 1. True Grit. 2. Tron Legacy. 3. Hateful Eight. 4. The Giver. I'm a giver.
The Giver.
I'm a giver. I'm a giver.
True Grit. Good movie. I don't think I saw the original, though.
What in the world, man? Microsoft Edge Helper.
It's the Hateful Eight.
Oh, thank you. Sorry. I totally got lost there. Thank you for saving me. Microsoft Edge Helper was using 100.3% of my graphic processing. And the winner is Danielle. Look at this. Woohoo! Followed by Shane Reynolds, Mistrust Loon, Dozer, Paula Carpenter, Lady Autumn Sky, Ellie Pate Correa. I always mess that up. So sorry. Disabled Delia. I'm waiting for you to correct me. Rosamund Ranch and Linda Lazier round out the top 10. Congratulations, Daniel. You see there's a new frozen taco stand back there, too.
I can kind of see it. I'm trying to put my email. TWR.
Signatures. You know, you can type on your computer.
Yeah.
Do you not have chat running right there on the side? Where you can pull it up?
I do.
Like down there says post
sure
comment.
Do.
Oh, wait a second. You post comment. Are you using my account?
Yes.
So if you post something, it comes up as my name.
So it's twrbounces@gmail.com. Danielle, if you will email me. So I have your email. Or you can send me your email through Discord.
Oh, I got to tell you guys a story about that one. So White Rabbit. Why were you on Discord? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It isn't part of the story. She checked Discord. She's like, she doesn't do Discord. She doesn't check it out and stuff. And so she did today. She's like, I have a bunch of messages over there. I'm like, yeah, probably. Makes sense.
I rarely go over to Discord. And when I did, I was like, oh, I have lots of messages.
Thank you, Funston.
Thanks, Funston. I was like, one was an invite to a stream that had already happened. So I had to go in and apologize. I was like, I'm so sorry. I am just now seeing this.
Oh, sorry.
I was not ignoring you.
Not ignoring you. So
It's
what's on
crazy.
the agenda for the rest of the week? What you got going on? You want to come hang out and do coin pushers with us tomorrow? Do you hear that little huff? Did y'all hear that? I mean, I could hear it because I got earbuds in. She went,
So here's the thing. Something that I'm doing for work right now
all you do is win.
takes a lot of time, and I will probably be working late tomorrow trying to not get behind. So I'll probably be working late tomorrow. But thank you for the invitation.
She doesn't love us. Yeah.
I can hear that you're having a good time. And I know when things fall or when things go in because you're like, wow. I can hear it. It shakes the house.
You have a request.
Can you all do trivia for Marines? What do you mean?
A Marine Corps trivia. Their
Like-
birthday's in the fall.
Like have all Marine trivia? I'm about to say something snarky, so I don't want to.
Say it.
Nope.
Say it.
Okay, yeah. What color is the sky? See, I didn't want to offend, but I wanted to be like, what? Make it like on a kindergarten level? But that's where
That was
poor
so
Marine.
bad.
That's where poor Marine was going with it. So I didn't want to offend.
The Marine Corps were given to us by Jesus Christ to do one thing, and that is to kill our enemy and rid this world of communism. A happy Marine is a well-fed Marine.
Oh, a happy rabbit is a well-fed rabbit.
Marines will eat crayons anywhere, anytime, any day. That's the Rangers. Sorry. Anyway, it's true. I hate communists. Have you ever seen a Marine after they clean a latrine? That rhymes, so I wanted to say it. By the time they have cleaned that latrine, sorry, I'm messing up. By the time you clean them, I can't do it. Trying to do Full Metal Jacket, Arlie Ermy. The Virgin Mary herself would be proud to take a shit in there. But it's true. Spotless. You're not finding the humor in this.
I'm just listening.
Well, it's for other people. It seems a little crazy. For Marines, it's normal. Devil dogs. They are not there to negotiate. They are there to eliminate. There is no weaker substance in this world than a keg in front of a Marine. Because they will drink it. White Rabbit does not appreciate this. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to have to take her as the barometer for the chat. You guys hate this.
Well, the chat is around you for a couple of hours a day.
Yeah. See, look. My life begins and ends with any color crayon.
Which one tastes better? I would think purple would taste
Green
better.
is usually the preferred color.
I think purple would taste like blueberries.
Unicorns. What? What kind of berry?
A blueberry.
Oh, is the Yamaha still here?
I mean, that's where I was leaning with it, but I was just going to leave it.
Roseman. Oh, she was so vicious to him. That's what I was talking about the other day. It's like, oh my gosh, I love Yamaha. I was like, oh man. And then that one day, I was so lucky that I jumped on a Discord when him and he had the whole place rolling, and he and Roseman were there. And Roseman said, "I'm sorry, all I can hear is Blueberry Beret playing in my head." David Nelson, grape is the best flavor of crayon. It's always green. It's always green crayons. White Rabbit really loves all this. Hang on. There is actually. Do you have a second? Can I show something? Share something with you?
Sure.
Okay, so let me go here and will that go that? No, it won't. Let's see if I can find. Do you remember earlier I was showing you on X what it was Clay Travis's thing. Do you remember that? And I said, "Oh my gosh, look at this." It was like, "Oh, this is really good."
Are you talking about pictures?
Yes.
You've shown me one picture and one video of Claire Travis. One where they were at.
No, today.
Oh, no,
you know
no, I
those
didn't
pictures
see
I
it.
was showing you today?
I don't think so.
Of the beach and everything?
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's see here. Can I? All right, so check this out. Y'all, I hope you enjoy some of this goofiness here, but look at this. This is Weather Track US. This is not Buffalo, New York. This is Pensacola, Florida, with near whiteout conditions and heavy snow. Look at that. Boom. You see that truck moving there on the left, or car?
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
That's very cuckoo.
I
can't imagine being in Florida
Orange
with
Beach.
snow because they're not. I'm like,
Are you good at snowbirding?
It's crazy.
It's like a whiteout.
Yeah.
that's cuckoo.
I can't even see where the ocean is.
Right?
What do you think, John?
I've never been.
I mean, how fun though. Like you're in Florida, you
snowbirding?
never get snow, and now you do today. Like that would be fun.
Look at this. That is SEC stadiums aren't often covered. This is Baton Rouge. This is LSU, y'all. That is LSU. Is that not crazy?
Mm-hmm. Oh, UT. I mean, we get snow, but University of Tennessee, when it snowed a couple weeks ago, the bigger snow, they had a drone that flew through the stadium. It was pretty cool.
They had a what that flew through a stadium?
A drone.
How come you didn't show that to me?
I saw it. You weren't in the room. I moved on.
Poor Marine. I am here to liberate that problem.
Wiggle, 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 yeah. 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 Wiggle, wiggle.
Hey, what do you think about the Gulf of America? Besides it being awesome, thank you, Poor Marine. USA, Gulf of America, where freedom reigns. And they will no longer be able to wash their donkeys in that Gulf because it is going to be pristine. We're going to bring back clean water in the Gulf of America. The cleanest water you've ever seen in the Gulf. I see the White Rabbit's very...
I was trying to find the video of Neyland Stadium in the snow.
Oh, look at this. I love this picture. This is my favorite, probably. See that?
Yeah, that's fun.
That's really cool. Anyway, I wanted to share some of that stuff. I thought that was really cool. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh, this doesn't look any better. Holy cow! Oh, I gotta share this. Holy cow! Look at this. Look.
You showed us that.
No, this is live though. It doesn't look any better. Look at the winds picking up.
Oh, gotcha.
I mean, I really thought like by nighttime it'd probably melt and stuff. No, this looks worse. Look how the snow, what once was snow, do you see how that the light's glaring off of that there in the middle? That's ice. Oh my gosh. Yo, if we watch this long enough, we're gonna see someone fall. Oh my gosh.
There's
Like, are
not many
these bars
people there
open?
walking around though.
Are the bars open?
No, doubt it.
They have to be open.
If you don't
Hey,
get
look
snow,
here. Look here. Clumsy.
Clumsy!
Hey, how you doing,
Hey.
Clumsy? I'm gonna say, love you. Got super chat. Oh, that's right. That's right. Oh, I'm so glad you said that. There's not enough of this.
Do you
super
still
chat.
have it?
got a super chat. I think we got a super chat. I think we.
Oh, look, it's moving. It's moving. It's moving. Clumsy made it move.
If
Look at that.
your town, city
Thank you, Clumsy.
gets snow so infrequently, people aren't getting out in it. They're not going to have, I wouldn't think they have like things that melt the snow, the ice, the beet
Things that
juice,
melt
the
the
whatever
snow?
magical things they put on interstates and roads. You're not going to have that in Florida, are you? No. We barely have it in Tennessee. Remember that one year it snowed so much that we ran out of ice to put on the interstates?
It snowed so much it ran out of we ran out of ice to put on.
Not
the
ice,
interstates.
salt.
You guys see? You guys see? Yeah, the vampires are gonna fall in the ice. Oh wait, dude, what happens when a vampire and salt mix? Are they like slugs and they dry up and do all
I
that
don't
stuff?
think vampires have, like, I don't think they don't care about salt. They care about steaks.
Snakes? I don't like snakes.
Steaks.
You know what's funny? Whoa, look at
What?
this. Georgia has snowplows?
Oh,
Is this
that's
not
interesting.
snowing in Georgia? I'm very confused now.
What was the movie, the vampire movie with Nicolas Cage?
Oh, Nosferatu or whatever, right?
The last, like the funny one, like it's the only Nicolas Cage movie I've ever liked where he was a vampire. Was that a movie or was that a TV show? I take that back. I liked Face Off.
Oh gosh, when I look at no, here it is. Yeah. Dracula is a narcissist. Renfield.
Renfield.
Renfield. Renfield.
So on IMDb, it only got a 6.4, but it was really funny.
Oh, look at that. I'd like to be in charge of this cam. Wouldn't you? Look at there are people walking down the middle of the street.
Yeah, they don't get snow every day. They're going to be like, we're going out in the snow.
Do you know what the temperature is in New Orleans right now?
18 degrees.
Is it?
I
Wow,
don't know.
that's as cold as we are.
Let's look it up. New Orleans.
All right, what is this?
It
The
is
originals?
28 and clear.
New Orleans.
During the day, it was 38, and tonight it's going to be 22.
Gina says, last week when it snowed in Texas, my son's car wouldn't make it up a hill. His boss sent one of the sheriffs to pick him up and bring him to work. Holy cow. Well, wait a second. That might be necessary, though. I mean, I've heard of that. If you're a necessary employee. Now, if you're like, what?
Yeah. When I, many moons ago, when I was doing my internship at this one place, and also I could get internship hours and work there. It was a group home for pregnant teenagers. And so it was back a ways, it was on a hill, and it was going to snow really bad one weekend. So they were trying to get people that would stay. And they were like, if you stay, we pay you this much. But of course, we don't pay you when you sleep. You're going to have to sleep in one of the rooms, blah, blah, blah. And I thought to myself, as poor as I was, because I was going to grad school, you can't pay me enough to get stuck here with these girls all weekend, 24 hours a day, all day
does sound
long.
like a movie.
I was like, no. No.
So you were going to be snowed in at the
I mean, a bad storm was coming.
moratorium?
So they were like, people are not going to be able to leave and come and go. So they were just going to get people to stay the whole weekend. Some of those girls were very lovely and wonderful. And if I could have gotten to pick and choose which girls were going to be there.
Well, I
Oh,
mean, yeah, if I
gosh.
could do that, that'd be cool. I mean, I'd be like,
Oh, my.
be all sorts of
Like,
different things.
I was like, no, we're good. I'm good. Where if I could have had to be up at night, that might have been okay because they would have been asleep. Like, I work on Sunday morning sometimes. I would have to get there like 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
So I would go back in one of the rooms, and they had rocking chairs in there, and I would turn on one of my favorite shows. Not going to guess it?
What? Hold on. What day was this?
It was Sunday mornings.
No, where?
I would.
Okay, Sunday mornings. You watched it. Okay, hang on. Sunday mornings, one of your favorite shows.
It was at
Little
I'd
House
get
on
there.
Prairie.
No, in the heat of the night.
Oh no! How do I miss that?
And from like 7 in the morning until
Dexter is
like
wonderful.
11, they were asleep. But I would have to go wake some of these girls up so they could take morning medicine. Do you know how terrifying that is?
You don't even wake me up to take medicine.
I'm in grad school. This is one of my first job type things, and I was also doing my
Damn it.
internship there. And they had me waking up pregnant teenage girls to give them medicine on a Sunday at 8 o'clock in the morning. Like, you all want me to lose my life.
What? You don't want.
What do you not
You say
understand?
teenage? Like how old?
The youngest we had there was 11. The oldest
That's
we
not a
had
teenager.
was 17. No.
Anyway, look at this. They got lights over here. Isn't that cool?
They have a what?
Lights on that balcony over there. So this is the most snow since 1895. There's actually this is not what I wanted to show you guys, and I feel very bad about it. There was a beautiful picture earlier. Oh, hey, you know what? There's a video. Don't pay attention to me. Just don't pay attention to me, okay?
I wasn't.
Lost my brain. How do you spell French?
French.
How do you know this? That's what I want to show. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna show you guys this. If I can enlarge that. So
Yes, Tug Simp. I agree.
what?
Tug
What'd I
Simp said, you didn't do anything, babes. It was just about the story I was saying.
So that is in Jackson Square.
Beautiful.
That's so here's the thing. Wouldn't it be cool if they just like took that shot a little bit higher up and you got the top of that steeple? That'd be neat. I
That's a
can't
pretty
think of the name
picture.
of that church right now. Anyway, it's a beautiful church. And
Mhm.
right down the street from here is Central Grocery. And that's where you get the muffalata. And you get your muffalata and you take it back down here and you eat it. Jackson Square.
Well, I'm not a fan of muffalatos. I take that back. I've never had one, but they look disgusting.
Do you guys see what I have to put up with? Do you see what I had to put up with? I mean, she goes, "Oh, I'm not a fan of that." And I'm like, "Whoa, this is like one of the greatest sandwiches made."
I
Oh yeah,
mean,
here we
you
go. Here we go. This is what I want to show. Okay, look at this. So
very pretty.
that's a good picture. You see who this is right here in the middle.
Andrew Jackson.
Try it. Old Ironsides himself. What is this? 25, 21 of the best gay kissing scenes. This is what happens when you look up French. Right there.
People are going to be like, "What are you looking at on your browsers?"
I don't know. Oh, look at that. Looks like fuzz. There's a wash basin right there. You see that? That actually, that was Napoleon Bonaparte's bathtub. We got when
Natalie
we bought
Baker wants you to describe what a muffalato is.
Well, muffalata is one of the best things you can ever have. And it is, hang on a second. Let me do this real quick. Let me go to this and I share that again because I think it's kind of cool. Y'all, I'm sorry, but like I get kind of hypnotized by live cameras like this. I mean, in a month, this is going to be packed, right? You're going to have Mardi Gras is coming up, the beginning of Lent, and here we are. A couple weeks ago, this place was packed in New Year's, and we had a awful terrorist attack on U.S. soil right here. And it's amazing that now we look at it and you see the whiteness of the snow and everything, how it just makes everything look fresh and clean and pristine. And it's quiet. It's very hypnotic to me. So I apologize. I want to go back to this. Anyway, so muffalata, it's a sandwich of unusual proportion. It is put on a delicious bread. It's a local bread. It's Central Grocery invented. It has different meats on it, salamis, capicolas, mammalis, and all that stuff. It has like a provolone cheese, and then the key signature ingredient to the muffalata. Oh no! What happened there? How'd that pop up? How did that do that?
It's magic.
Do you have that power? How are you able to post things? This is the last night you have any controls. That is a muffalata kind of right there. But you need to type in the Central Grocery muffalata. Type in Central Grocery right before that. And it is the signature flavor of the muffalata is the olive relish, and it is just so good. So good. Oh, the Super Bowl is gonna be normal. See, okay. Thank you, poor Marine. I said that to somebody. I think I said to Volstorm. He said, I don't know. I was like, what? It was so bad. So bad. Oh, by the way, that actually reminds me. While you're doing that, I have one more cool thing to show, and then nobody ever has to listen to us ever again. I don't know. I'm not going to show it. I take it back. I'm not going to show it because it's not here.
Do what?
Oh, this is a cool picture.
Okay. There you go. Oh.
I do. I can't find you guys. You're gone. Where are we? Where'd you go? Don't say where it is.
There.
I wanted the picture of it.
It's right there.
Okay, well,
is it not showing?
I mean, all I see is your map.
Dude, it opened in a different browser. Chill out.
Oh my gosh.
There. You should be seeing it.
Yes, I do see it. Now, that is the Central Grocery Mufflot. Oh, you actually went to their website. A 2-pack is $125? Well, you're much better off getting a 3-pack then. Anyway, is on a huge round piece of bread like that, and they slice it into quarters. And it's just, it's so good. Why am I so hungry right now? See the cheese in the middle of the meats? Oh, so good. So good.
Well, it has olives in it. I don't want to eat a sandwich with a fistful of olives in it. Ugh, too sour.
Is it snowing where you are? Thank God it's not here, but it is 14 degrees. Hasn't got any colors. It's supposed to get colder than that tonight. Do you know?
I do not know. Oh.
Thank you. I'm so happy she pulled that up without reading it. That made up for all the time.
I was like this. I was like, oh,
many
Natalie
times.
Baker's going to tell us what they have. And I was like,
yeah.
oh.
Yeah, so many times have we being me, made fun of for pulling up things. White Rabbit did it on her own. She didn't read it, and I love it. That was awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Not Baker.
Have you all seen George Bush's face during the inauguration?
No, do you have a picture of it?
No, like you have to watch some of the videos.
Pull it up.
It's on my phone. I don't know how to find it.
You want to send it to me?
You know, when we were at the last dinner and several years ago, and my parents were misbehaving at that dinner, and I was like, if I was a child acting like you all were, I would get spanked. You all would take me home and spank me. Yes.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of like what he's acting like, but his face.
Oh,
he's
really?
like making faces at people. I'm like, what are you doing, sir? It's pretty funny. All right.
Well, he paints Christmas cards now. Do you know that?
Mm-mm.
And they make fun of Elon Musk. Anyway, thank you so much, babe. That was a great. I pulled that up for you to read. Well, you don't have to read out loud, but I thought you would like react.
Yeah, his face kept going.
Maybe was what's her name there? Laura or whatever.
Yeah, she was standing right next to him. Like he's making these faces and she's like saying things to him. Well, this chicken's going to bed.
Well, this dude is going to end the stream. Give me a second, okay? Let's see here. Customization. I'm going to do something real quick. And, ooh.
Poor Marine. Are we not playing trivia anymore? No. We finished trivia. Danielle won. We just do one game. Hey, buddy.
You know what? I'm going to send you guys to a simpler place. Okay? There's a lot of cool places going on, but I want you guys to go in there. Here's what I want you to do. Please do this for me, and then you guys go meet up at wherever cool place you want to go meet up at. I want you guys to put a thumbs up where I'm sending you, okay? And of course, put some orange hearts in there. Yeah, you made it back. How you doing? New Orleans is under 10 inches of snow. Actually, it was 12 inches was the measuring stick earlier. Anyway, listen, I love y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, White Rabbit, for tonight's wonderful, wonderful trivia. It was difficult for some, easy for some. But the great thing is Danielle won. Congratulations, Danielle. And is there anything else happening? Stay warm, y'all. You know what you're supposed to do to stay warm. You take off all your clothes and you cuddle with the person you're with. It's true. That's in the lifeguard manual.
Yeah.
I'm serious. I'm a lifeguard.
Are you supposed to catch a wolf and kill it and rip it open and like go inside of its body? You can stay warm that way.
Wolf is a dog, man. How are you going to fit inside of a dog? You're crazy, lady.
Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop. And then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got her. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop. Then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Jesus, 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 it's a fire. Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire.